Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tastefully Balanced. I'm Miriam, and for today's Desi fusion recipe, we are making a butter chicken pasta in the Instant Pot. It's got the same delicious flavors as my skinny butter paneer, except we're making it pasta version. So if you guys love these Desi fusion recipes, please subscribe and keep watching. All right, welcome back. So in front of me, I have my Instant Pot. It's on the saute mode. So I let it warm up for a little bit, and then I'm gonna add my coconut oil. So this is just a tablespoon of coconut oil. All right, so we're waiting for the oil to get nice and hot and melted. As soon as it is, I'm gonna add one medium onion that I've chopped, diced up like this. And I think it's pretty much there, so I'm gonna go ahead and add this. And then fry it for a couple minutes until it kind of gets clear. All right, the onions look good. So now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of ginger paste and 1 tablespoon of garlic paste. Give that a good mix. And then at this point, I'm going to add in my chicken thighs. So I have a chicken thigh right here that I've diced up. This is about 8 ounces. So I'm gonna go ahead and fry that up just for a minute before adding in my masalas. All right, so that looks good. Now I'm gonna add in my spices. So for my spices, I have salt, pepper, turmeric, chili powder, coriander, cumin, and garam masala. Go ahead and add this and fry it up with the chicken. Smells so good already. All of your very common Desi spices. All right, it's been about a few minutes, so I'm gonna add in my vegetables at this point. I have bell pepper, cauliflower, and mushroom. Just add that in, give it a good mix, and then just a few more ingredients, and then you'll be done. At least for this part. All right, that looks perfect. So now I'm gonna add in my marinara sauce or any type of tomato sauce that you have. And then a couple cups of water, and then some coconut milk. And that right there is just because the coconut milk separated, but all good. So I'm just gonna give that a good mix before I put in my pasta. All right, so I want it to be more liquidy like this because I am going to be adding 1 package of pasta. So that's 16 ounces. And then I have these shells because I feel like the curry sauce goes right inside of it and it just flavors it really well. So I like to use this. So I'm just gonna give it a good mix. And then all of that liquid will be absorbed by the pasta since the pasta is going to kind of fluff up and get bigger. So now all I'm gonna do is set this to manual and 9 minutes. So you just wanna set it to manual, 9 minutes, and I will show you guys what to do next. Okay, that's nicely mixed. I'm gonna put the top on and then put the top of the vent right here. You wanna just make sure that it's on sealing. That means that it's gonna get pressurized. And then down here, all I'm doing is just going to turn it off, turn it back on, and then on manual, you just want 9 minutes, and that's it. Let it do its magic. All right, guys, it's been about 20 minutes. I let my pasta naturally release, which just means waiting for the little pin at the top here to just go down. That means I can open it and look how beautiful that looks. Oh my goodness. All right, let me give it a mix. Oh, yes. And the pasta is perfectly cooked. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I used up half a can of coconut milk, and so I'm gonna use up the rest. Perfect, and give that a good mix. It makes it much more creamier and adds a little bit more liquid. Perfect. And then you are done. So you can garnish this with cilantro if you want. You can also add fenugreek seeds or the leaves if you want. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just add a pinch of that to it. Perfect. All right, let me serve some up for myself to taste. Get a piece of chicken. Yes, that looks good. Yum. And then I'm gonna garnish it with a little bit of cilantro because I love cilantro. And then wait for this to cool down a little bit before I taste test. All right. That is so, so good. It's got the same exact flavorings of my skinny butter paneer that I made in the Instant Pot and shared with you guys, but then you've got the pasta, perfectly cooked. Oh, that is so, so good. And the chicken pieces, I used chicken thighs, so it's really nice and not dry at all. It's got a lot of flavor. It's still very, very juicy, so that was perfect. So if you want drier pieces, use chicken breast, but I think chicken thighs really is the way to go here. So if you guys love this Desi fusion type of recipe, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, live life tastefully balanced.